NOLA Jet here at Segnette Landing. Good stuff in here, yeah!
Welcome to NOLA Jet. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit Segnette Landing, which is a Cajun seafood restaurant and harborfront dining destination located in Westwego, Louisiana. The restaurant offers a variety of fresh New Orleans seafood dishes as well as steaks, burgers, po' boys, and salads. Segnette Landing also has a full bar and a large outdoor patio with stunning views of Bayou Segnette. Segnette Landing is located at 450 Laroussini Street, which is about 22 minutes and 12 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. This location is also directly behind the Westwego Shrimp Lot, which we will feature in an upcoming video review. The restaurant is open for lunch and dinner and is a popular spot for both locals and tourists alike. Segnette Landing is also a great place to host special events such as weddings, birthdays, and corporate meetings. So this is the front entrance to the restaurant right here with these nice rocking chairs to enjoy. And here's the front entrance right here, but we're not going inside yet. We've got a lot more to see on the outside before we go inside. So you see they've got some beautiful grounds here in the front with that big huge parking lot, which then is connected to the Westwego Shrimp Lot. And then we have the side of the restaurant here where we will continue our explorations. There are also airboat and swamp tours of Bayou Segnette that are offered here. So if you're looking for a delicious meal with stunning views and the bonus of going on a swamp tour, then Segnette Landing is the perfect restaurant for you. So they really have a lot of beautiful stuff back here. So you see that little spot here with the alligator painted on the side. That's the bar that caters to their rear patio area. So you get an entirely separate bar if you're on the outside here. So we also are getting up to the very beginning of Bayou Segnette right here. So you've got the opportunity to book your airboat swamp tour or just enjoy seeing the bayou from this little area here. So they have plenty of just regular picnic tables and then tables with umbrellas on top. And then, ooh, look at here, here's the bayou. So you can look way out in the distance and see all kinds of other buildings and various types of ships and boats. And here we are looking at another angle of their outdoor patio space. They've got a really great space in the rear. Now you can't go into the restaurant from the back side, but we're gonna switch back and go on the front side here. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So it almost looks like somebody's living room when you enter inside the front door here. And they've got lots of artwork and all kinds of animal heads and birds on display. And you've got an alligator right here as well to enjoy. So plenty of interesting artwork and all sorts of local flavor here. And another gator right here. And now we're gonna walk inside the main area of the restaurant. So you can see it's just a wide open big space inside of here. They have a nice little small bar inside. And we can get a close-up of their decent liquor selection. It's not huge, it's a little concise, but it's what you need usually. Now we're going to show you another view of some of the stuff we already saw, as they have a covered patio part right here that's a little smaller than their big grassy area. They also have a little stage up here in the front for live music when they have some of those performances outside. And then you can get another view of what that wonderful little grassy area looks like from this space and out to the bayou. So it's got a lot of options for seating here without a doubt. Now let's check out this menu now and see what we're gonna get. So we have soups and salads with chicken and sausage gumbo, blackened chicken salad, crispy shrimp Caesar, shrimp remoulade, po' boys with shrimp, oyster, shrimp remoulade, braised beef, and hot sausage. Next we have appetizers with crab dip, shrimp remoulade, Joe's wings, burgers and sandwiches, grilled chicken and avocado, the Cajun, and the ultimate burger. All sandwiches and po' boys come with fries, substitute baked mac, jambalaya, or white beans for a $2 upcharge. On the next page, we have landing specials with chicken and tasso pasta, Creole white beans and shrimp, braised beef, Mrs. Allison's crawfish pie, crab cakes, fried Louisiana seafood with oyster dinner, fish dinner, shrimp dinner, seafood platter with oyster fish, shrimp, and crab cake. And then we can add a side salad or a cup of jambalaya. Then we have Kendall's Kids Corner with mac and cheese, fried shrimp, cheeseburger, grilled cheese, or swamp extras with jambalaya, white beans, 4-cheese baked mac, and side salad. Bienvenue à Segnette Landing. We are your locally owned and operated Louisiana restaurant experience. nestled in the heart of the Westwego Seafood Market and bordered along the gateway to Bayou Segnette. We pride ourselves on using only Louisiana seafood and locally sourced products. This culturally rich Louisiana cuisine and ambiance sets the standards for the heart and culture unique to this state for visitors and locals alike. So I got the braised beef po' boy, which is slow roasted chuck roast braised in natural au jus on Liedenheimer French bread dressed. Then we have Mrs. Allison's crawfish pie, which is Louisiana crawfish stuffing with a flaky pastry crust, served with a side of sauteed asparagus. Oh yeah, we're digging into this crawfish pie first. This is a nice crust and let's see. Oh, it's very tasty crawfish pie filling in here. Now we're gonna dig into the roast beef po' boy. Okay, I don't think it's at the levels of overstuffed like many other roast beefs I've had. The meat is flavorful, juicy, tender, and good. There's definitely a lot less meat than many of the other roast beef po' boys I've enjoyed in the past, but overall it's at least got some good flavors going on here. And it's certainly got that nice bread here. We do have that old standard in New Orleans of how we measure our roast beef po' boys, which is how sloppy they are and how many napkins you have to use. So far, it doesn't look like I've got a whole lot of gravy dripping all over my hands and getting everywhere, so it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot of napkins used in consuming this po' boy. It's actually one of the neater po' boys I think I've ever consumed in the roast beef category. The meat tastes fine, it's just, we probably need just a touch bit more gravy on here to make it a little more sloppy, and then the cheese on here certainly could have been more melted and ooey-gooey as well. So just some small little touches here and there to really upgrade the po' boy and make it up to that level that makes it a fantastic over-the-top style po' boy. This one's, not a bad po' boy. I just like to have a lot more third meal left over when it's time to finish up in the end here. So this one is so far mostly showing pretty excellent structural cohesion. A lot of stuff staying inside of it for the most part, and we're not going to have too much of a third meal here, I don't believe. So fortunately though, we do have some side items here to eat with. Most of the roast beef po' boys I get are so big I don't need a side item. Although sometimes I'll get a gumbo as a starter, but here we go. And whoa, see, there's hardly any deliciousness that is leaked out of the po' boy. There's a little bit of roast beef here and there, but this is a rather paltry amount of third meal leftovers dropping out of that po' boy. However, we do have a big pile of french fries here, so we get a little bit of some semi-cheese debris french fry finishing here. Now, personally, I would be happier with a whole lot fewer or no french fries and a lot more meat on my po' boy because, I've got a carnivore focus for a lot of the time. French fries are okay sometimes, just usually not always my preferred thing to do, but it's what you get so often. All right, here we go. The last two french fries going down easily and quickly. Just like I totally destroyed this roast beef po' boy, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this roast beef po' boy. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $37.67. On my next visit, I got the ultimate burger, a half-pound ground chuck burger cooked to order, topped with cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and dressed on a toasted brioche bun. For my side, you can see I got the baked mac and cheese. Let's get to the main event here with this big burger. Oh, yes. So, lots of good flavor in this burger. It looks like there's more meat than bun. So, a really amazing meat-bun ratio. There's a lot of good stuff going on here with all of the flavors and the goodness going on in here. So they've done a really good job of putting this burger together, and it's maintaining excellent structural integrity. This huge piece of meat, although the bun just flapped on the bottom, so the bun lower support is a little on the flappy side. It's so thin, I'm kind of a little amazed that the little thin bun on the bottom is holding this huge piece of meat together with this burger. Though it's still doing a really fantastic job, all things considered. So I think there's probably a whole lot more meat than bun here, and that is my preferred way to see a burger these days, certainly. And all the toppings, for the most part, are staying together pretty excellently. The lettuce on top of here is all torn and shredded, not one single piece, and in my experience that tends to lead to better structural integrity, as if you have that one piece of lettuce, that often leads to a lot of slipping and sliding unless you've really got it glued down with some melted gooey cheese. So each and every bite is full of flavor, and it's got lots of wonderful meat and veggies and just amazing, wonderful flavors, and the bread all stuck together the entire time, so that was completely successful. And the flavor category, structural integrity category, and all around deliciousness. Now this gooey baked mac and cheese is quite a wonderful thing. Now, I'm already really full with that huge burger, so we'll see how much of this we can get down. So it's an above average mac and cheese, lots of good gooiness with a wonderful quality cheese here, and the pasta noodles are really nice as well, perfectly cooked. So we've got a lot of nice components here, although I think this is the last bite I'm going to take, and I'm going to get the rest of it to go. So just like I've totally destroyed this burger, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this burger. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $15.29. So thanks so much to everybody at Segnette Landing for some good food and a beautiful environment. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. If you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it. And tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.